Hey everyone, it's Jenny here from Angel Handmade Papercraft. Today I am working with Whimsy stamps and I'm using one of the new digital stamps called Lend Me Your Ear. So I've printed the image up onto some Express It blending card and I did create my own sentiment. I just used Microsoft Word for this. It's nothing fancy. I knew exactly what I wanted to have on this card, so I created my own sentiment for it today. So I'm colouring the image up using Copic markers. And I'm just working my way through, so I'll have all of the Copic markers listed on my blog with picture links. So if you'd like to click over there, I've linked up where I came to a few of the Copics in the Whimsy stamp store. They do sell Copic markers there now, so if you would like to purchase them from there with your stamps, please do. So I'm just starting up by colouring the little kitty here. I'm just using a few of my cool grey markers for the little kitten and just working my way through. I'm trying to flick as much as I can and then I'm just going back in with my lightest colour and blending it out, adding some R20 to the cheeks, and then I'm starting on the little dog. So I did have some problems with this little dog, which I will show you when I get to it. One of my markers was sticky. I don't know why. I always clean my markers, but just on his ear you will see how sticky it gets. So it was pretty horrendous. I was able to save the card. You can't really notice it too much in the photos, but I know that it's there and it's going to drive me crazy. So hopefully this card will sell pretty soon and then I won't have to look at it. So I'm working my way through using a few E-markers to colour the little dog in and then just blending it all out. So I am a paper turner, so I do apologise for that when I'm getting right into my Copic colouring. And this is the little ear that gave me all the problems. So in comes the sticky marker. Now I'm trying to save it the best that I can. I'm trying to scribble off on the side there. That's what I'm doing over on the right. And look at that. Ew. I hate sticky markers and it always happens mid-project. And these images were just perfect and I could not lose them. So I just pushed and pushed and pushed to get it blended as much as I could, and it looks great when it's finished. It's just annoying me because I know it's there. I used some alcohol wipes to try and clean the tip as well, but it wasn't happening, so I might have to replace the tip on that one. Alright, so going in and finishing the colouring on the little doggy. It is all super sped up, so it shouldn't take too much longer for you, and then we'll get on to the card process. So paper-wise today I'm using some basic grey mint julep papers. They're a 6x6 paper pen. Unfortunately not available for sale anymore, so I haven't linked it up. Still pushing, trying to get all of that blending done without taking all the stickiness with it. Just got to do his head, finish all that off, and realise the bottom of his mouth there should actually be the darker colour, so I'm going back in and just adding a bit more colour, adding some red to the little kitty's collar, and some YR markers to create a orange gold little token on there, going in with some Uniball white Signo gel pen, and lucky last some wink of Stella. So I do run my image through my Sizzix Big Shot just using a Lawn Fawn stitched circle die, and I'm also going in with a stitched sentiment stripped from My Favourite Things stamps. Just trying to work out where I'm going to put it. I didn't want to cover up too much of the image and take that away from it, but I did want to have this sentiment on there somewhere. So I am playing around a little bit and I thought I'd leave all that in there for you just so that you can see my thought process. Adding all of those layers down just using my Scotch ATG gun. Sorry, it's off screen. I didn't have enough room on my desk. I had so much stuff going on this week. Adding all of the layers down to a Kucha Creations card base, and that's it. That's my card done. So I thank you all for watching and I'll see you all soon. Bye.